We've got MLB action on the books today, and I have three first five bets for you guys on the way. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? It's your boy Nova Living back with another DYF Bets video where I'm breaking down my favorite picks and plays of the day as you just try to get to the bag together and make some money. Now, on Friday, we did not have the start to the month that we wanted. It seems like we start the month pretty slow around here. So if you've been tapped into the channel, that's a trend you've been noticing. Maybe you should start fading me at to start the month because on Friday we went 0-3. We lost on Cutter Crawford outs. We actually got hooked on that one. You hate to see that. Jazz Chisholm, no hits, runs, RBIs in his Yankee Stadium debut after he went over in every other game. You hate to see that. Orioles' first five team total, we needed them to get over 2.5. They only scored one run, and they had bases loaded as well, and they could not cash in. So you hate to see that. 0-3 on the day on Friday. You can see our year-to-date record right here. A little bit of a slow start to the month, but we are going to bounce back today. So make sure you guys are sticking with us all month long as college football returns, NFL preseasons here. We have a lot of winners on the way for you guys. So let's tap into these games today. Smash that subscribe button. We're going to go pretty quickly here. A short video on the channel today. We'll get back into the regular kind of breakdown and analysis a little bit later on this week. All right, my friends, let's get after it. First best bet of the day. You guys can see I'm also in a different location, so that's why I have to move pretty quickly for today. We're going to go with our first five bet of the day. And the first one we're going to go on with is a money line. And we're going to take the Houston Astros, first five money line, -120 odds on FanDuel. I really like the Astros in this matchup as they're sending Hunter Brown to the mound. And the Texas Rangers are sending Andrew Heaney to the mound. Hunter Brown has been very solid for the Astros of late. He's been in really great form. Well, not his last start against the Pirates, where he went 5 2/3 innings, where he gave up 4 runs, but he still had 8 strikeouts in that game. But in his start before that against Oakland, 6 innings, 1 run. His start before that against the Mariners on the road, 6 innings, 4 hits, no runs. His start before that against a very strong Rangers offense, 6 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs. So you guys can kind of see the form that Hunter Brown's been in, and that's why I really like to back him in this spot today. 4.11 ERA to go with 126 strikeouts on the year, both top 30 numbers in the American League. Meanwhile, Andrew Heaney, he's a guy where you never know what type of consistency you're going to get from him. 4.12 ERA on the year. His last start on the road against the Cardinals, 4 1/3 innings, 6 hits, 6 earned runs to only go up with 2 strikeouts. And then a game before that against the Blue Jays, 7 hits to go with 4 earned runs over 5 innings of work. So that's kind of some of the things that you can expect from Heaney at times. And that to me is a little bit of concern. He is better at home than he is on the road. So that might be something that might convince you to take him here. I'm just going to isolate this to the first 5 because I don't trust either of the bullpens in this matchup, especially not the Astros bullpen. So I like the form that Hunter Brown's been in. I like the way that the Astros bats have been hitting right-handed pitching lately. So give me the Astros first 5 money line as our first pick of the day. Now, for our second best bet of the day, we're going to go with another first 5 here, but we're going to go with actually a team total. And we're going to go with the San Francisco Giants first 5 team total over 2.5 runs, -120 odds. Now, you guys might not know, but who's on the mound for the Washington Nationals? It's Mr. Fade God himself. That's right, Mr. Patrick Corbin. 2-11 on the year. Patrick Corbin is 5.88 ERA. I mean, do you see the contract that this guy has? I mean, talk about scamming people. I mean, ever since he signed that multi-$100 million contract with the Nationals, he has been absolutely dismal. And last game, social media completely jumped all over Patrick Corbin because he posted a triple-double. 13 hits, 11 runs, 10 earned runs, right? Like, that's a triple-double in the baseball world. But that kind of shows you how bad he's been. That was a 17-0 loss for the Nationals against the Diamondbacks. In his start before that against the Padres, he was a little bit better. He went 7 innings, but he still gave up 3 earned runs. So that's why I like the Giants here. I like their first 5 team total over 2.5. If you maybe want to go over hits allowed for Patrick Corbin over 5.5, I'm not opposed to that. It's a little bit juice, so that's why I took this line instead. I like the Giants here in this matchup. I like their bats to be able to get to Patrick Corbin. I'm not overthinking this, all right? Like, the Giants are a team that can be able to hit the ball off of him, and they actually faced him back on April the 10th. I know that was a long time ago, but that was at San Francisco, which was a much more of a pitcher-friendly ballpark than the Nats Stadium is, and he gave up 7 earned runs to this Giants squad and 11 hits over 5 2/3 innings and only 2 strikeouts. So Patrick Corbin's a pitch-to-contact guy. He doesn't miss a whole lot of bats, and I think that sets up the Giants here in their offense to be able to score some runs. Give me the Giants' first 5 team total over 2.5 as our second pick of the day. For our third and final best bet of the day, we're going to go with another team total, and we have to fade another guy who's just been struggling mightily this year, and I hate to see it because he's actually on the team that I like, and that is Mr. James Paxton of the Boston Red Sox. So we're going to go with the Royals' first 5 team total over 2.5, minus 125 odds. So not as good a value here, but I still like the picks. James Paxton, he was actually designated for assignment by the Dodgers. That's how bad he was. The Red Sox picked him up off the waivers, and then his first start for the Red Sox, 4 1/3 innings, 6 hits, 6 runs given up. Only 3 of them were earned, but he still gave up the runs, okay? 1 home run, mistake pitch, and that's just been the form that James Paxton has been in this year. 4.52 ERA, and before he was designated for assignment by the Dodgers, he went 3 straight starts where he gave up at least 3 earned runs or more, and then going back to his June the 30th start against the Giants, 12 hits, 9 earned runs, and 4 innings. So that's the type of form that Paxton can give you at times, and on the road this year, he's been way worse than he's been at home. And guess what? The Red Sox are on the road today. 5.51 ERA on the road for James Paxton. I think the Royals are going to be able to score some runs today off of him. The Royals are actually top 20 in all of baseball in first 5 runs per game, averaging about 2.37 first 5 runs per game, but that number actually takes a jump when they're at home at 2.62 runs per game at home. You know, Kauffman Stadium is a little bit more of a hitter-friendly ballpark, especially when that wind is blowing. So I like the Royals today to score some runs early on the Red Sox. Give me their first 5 team total over 2.5 as our third and final pick of the day. Well, that's it for me today, my friends. 3 best bets, 3 winners that are headed your way on this Monday card. All first 5 picks. Kind of weird. But hey, it happens sometimes like that. Give me the Astros first 5 on the money line. Give me the Giants first 5 team total over 2.5. And then also give me the Royals first 5 team total over 2.5. Those 3 picks should allow us to have a sweep. For my Nerfies, my hitter parlay, and other picks I'm dropping throughout the day, click the link in the description, and I got you guys in the free Discord group. All right, my friends? Let's get to that chat, and I'll see y'all tomorrow's video. Later, gang.